I heard their lie that America's so inherently racist that I didn't need to mainstream. These are the lies that even lead to the life of somebody like a Michael Brown, who just grows up angry because it's embedded in the culture now that your problems are somebody else's fault, and the people that are to blame are white people with wealth. We heard those lies. I heard them, and that's how I got distracted and became very reckless in my own choices and my own life. And when you start collapsing family life, you start ending up with situations where people don't know the rules to live. And when you don't have the rules to live, demagogues can move in. The next thing you know, you have liberals telling you how to live. From womb to tomb, they tell you where to send your children to school. They tell you where you can and cannot live. They tell you how and how much you'll work for. And the problems go on. And then you have young people in places like Ferguson that wonder what happened, how did we get here? But it's going to take serious leadership over communities like Ferguson. That's why we're here now, after the dust has settled, to say, let's move to the answers now. The demagogues and the Al Sharptons are gone. And now that they've gone on to the next ambulance to chase, now that they've gone on to try to wreak havoc over somebody else's pain, we are going to continue the message of Ferguson to say there are solutions to the dilemmas of Ferguson. There are things that individuals can do to break the cycle of poverty. There are things that we can do as a society to help them break the cycle of poverty. It's fascinating that a state like Missouri, who's fighting 25 years to get school choice in this state, can't do it because it's just simply illegal for parents to take money to send their child to any school they want to. If we as a society are going to say we need an educated populace to be a civil populace, then we as a society should allow money to follow children to the schools the parents want. Schools to where they can put instruction and moral direction in a child that they might not be getting at home because mom is overwhelmed because she has 5 children by 5 different men. We as a society can help. We can help through HUD policy. We can make sure that we don't create ghettos where all of our single livers live in one place trying to raise children alone. There are many things that we can do, but it's going to take serious leadership. And that's where the pastors need to stand up against those reverends who pretend that they care about the poor and make sure that we as a society move into a political arena to where we get good policy that will help Ferguson, that will help build this community.